Hey guys out there in YouTube land, this is the guys from Four Flights, Neil and Alex, coming to you from our world headquarters at 9440 Norton Commons Boulevard, the quaint little village of Norton Commons, and we're here to taste wine with you. This is our online wine tasting episode number 2. So let's get into we got a French Chard for you, and then we're also going to look at a really good Pinot. So let's let Alex start with the French Chard.
Yes, let's do that. We're going to start with the Domaine Alain Normand in France, specifically Macon region in France. We find that a lot of folks that come into our store are a little bit intimidated by French wine because they don't really know what's on the bottle. This is a Chardonnay. We feel like this is a really good transition wine if folks are trying to get into some of the European style wine. The Macon is easygoing. The main taste attributes of most of the Chardonnays of this region is green apple. I'm going to ask Neil to kind of get into the specific taste profile here in a second. But we retail this wine for $19.99. The biggest problem or headache with trying to find good French wine to sell to customers is a lot of it's really expensive. And it's difficult to take a chance on a wine that you've never had. You're not really confident in the taste profile. But this one is a fantastic choice if you really want to take a step and further your Chardonnay experience.
That's why people come to Four Flights, because we taste everything for you before you even get to it.
So it's a tough job.
Yeah, it is hard. But I'm smelling, I'm immediately getting some Granny Smith apple. It's just really prevalent in this wine. I also get a very light hint of some kind of citrus, maybe like a little lime as opposed to lemon or orange. And it's just a little bit of the earthy kind of flintiness that comes out in a lot of French wine, but this one's very approachable.
You all right? I get the lime.
Again, it's kind of like, this is a great wine in the sense that it's very refreshing. It's like taking a bite out of a Granny Smith apple. So. If you like to eat apples, your kids like to eat apples, come see us. We got this wine in the shop, $19.99. We'll be tasting it this Tuesday, 6 to 8.
I'm going to have a glass of this on this Tuesday at 6 o'clock, so
there you go.
Come join me.
Yep, check us out. Hey folks out there in TV land, this is the guys from Four Flights. We're back. Check out the red wine we're tasting this Tuesday at 9440 Norton Commons Boulevard. Check us out, 6 to 8 every Tuesday we taste this wine. This is our red, and let Alex tell you a little bit about it while I show it to you.
This fantastic little beauty is the Macon Pinot Noir from California, the Glos vineyards. Glos absolutely makes fantastic wines. They make the Camus Cab, they make the Marseillais Chards, they make a couple higher end Pinots. The Macon is one of their lower end Pinots. It's a crazy value at $22. We're very excited about this wine because it's very difficult to find really good wine at a specific price point that tastes $25 higher than what it retails for, and this wine is the perfect example of that value. That's our whole goal here in the store, is to bring stuff that's a little bit different, that's going to knock your socks off, and it's going to be affordable. This is a gem.
It's all about value here.
What are you finding on the taste there, Neil?
Well, immediately on the nose, I get some like bright fruit, a little strawberry, get a little raspberry in there, and also just a slight hint of oak. I tasted it. I was like, wow. So what I got was like fresh strawberries. I mean, literally like you're eating a strawberry shortcake. And then also I got some a real slight hint of oak, obviously French oak because it's sweet, and the mouthfeel is just out of this world. If I were going to eat this wine with any kind of food, I would look at anywhere. It's really versatile, and the great thing about this wine is it is so versatile. But I'm looking at something from anywhere from a salmon all the way up to filet mignon with a light, some kind of sauce, maybe a bourbon cream sauce or something. So
I'm pretty sure you can pair this with Frosted Flakes at this point. It's that good. I'm not kidding. And what gets me, and I'm just going to elaborate it for a second. What gets me is the mouthfeel. It has grace. It's elegant. It has a lush mouthfeel. There's kind of a subtle power to it with all the fruit that's going on, but it's layered in a precise manner to where it keeps going and going and going. It has a lengthy finish. If you're always wondering about What do people mean by having a long finish in a wine? Buy this bottle, go home and drink it, and the taste lingers in a good way for a while. This is exactly what they're talking about. So as Neil mentioned, we are tasting this wine this Tuesday from 6 to 8. It's completely free. You owe it to yourself to get out here and taste this wine.
Hey, look, man, I don't buy cases of wine. I own a wine shop. I bought a case of this wine. So we'll see you at 944 North Commons Boulevard, Facebook, /4 Flights Wine. Check us out, friend us, get on our email list. You can do it at Facebook. We'll see you here. Out.
Gotta get that. Gotta get that. Gotta get that.